Yo, this is the Tunnel Play Xenogears. Oh boy, are you guys ready for a lot of story plots? Well, should we say boss fights plus plots? Because coming up now, I'm gonna have two boss fights. One which is bit insignificant to the story, still important, and then the other one very story heavy. And then the things after that, oh my god, it's plot heavy deluxe. But the good thing about it is we will get a lot of questions answered. We have had so many questions since the beginning of the game. We're gonna get a lot of them answered, not everything, because there will be more story after that as well, but yeah. Now that we are in Merkava, this is the arc that Krelian has created. This is where he planned to get God, whatever it is, be resurrected, and you wonder what does this all mean? And why does people mutate? What connection does it have to a spaceship that crash landed on this planet 10,000 years ago, which we just found out a few episodes ago? Why? Well, we will now get to know very soon. We actually get to know why. And we also learn background of a very important character as well. So, this is going to be a part I'm going to use for the upcoming boss battles. It's going to be Weltall, Fenrir, and the Zybson. Zybson is the attack power 660. It's the highest of the three, and the highest of everyone. You want to make sure ether defense is a bit higher than usual, because second boss has very high ether attacks, which can be important. And also make sure you have frame HP for the next boss, because next boss will take a lot of your HP down in the first turn. So just heal once and then use your regular moves, and then you're ready to go. So, let's get going. A lot of gates open, then we move forward. There's no enemies here because this is probably one of those dungeons that was scrapped because of lack of funds, I guess. There's not much you can do about it. Let's go forward. And you enter a new room. And then you'll see a gear we have just recently seen. I've been waiting for you, Faye. Ramsus? Yeah. Faye, if you hadn't been born, we're going to sell this now. Yeah, so for some reason, Ramsus is using the gear that Krelian is using. Why is he using that gear and not using his own omnigear? I don't know. And if he is using that gear, then where's Krelian then? Stop it, Ramsus! What reason is there to continue fighting me? Who are you fighting for? Why do you always have to bone to pick with me? Tell me why! It is all because of you! If only you hadn't come and destroyed my prospects in life. My life was given to me with a nanoreactor in Krelian's lab. To be born as a superior being, above all humans. But then, this is basically back when Ramsus was created at the lab. See Krelian here, and then we see someone else. This time your body is young. The previous one got too old. And the name? Karen. But individual names have no meaning to me. So, what brings you here? Is that thing inside the reactor there the one? Huh? Oh. Ignition code 0808191. Ramsus. The Emperor's been told it's a prototype for an artificial contact. What's its status? It has entered the so-called first growth stage. From now until the binding, its growth will be several times faster than that of an ordinary human. But its psychological development will be a little difficult to control. It's a replica, so that is to be expected. It is moving. Can it hear us? Yes. It already has its will of its own. Then, I have a better way. Let us dispose of it. We do not need this. We have my child. My child will be 4 this year. You having a child is significant? Yes. I checked it out. There is no mistake. It's a contact. What's his name? My child name is Faye. Oh! That woman is Faye's mother. Yep, that is indeed Faye's mother. So, you understand what this means? A corresponding antitype is... yes, probably already born somewhere. And without saying too much, even though it will be revealed soon, antitype means that yes, somewhere a certain thing has been born somewhere. They're referring to Elly. The final one. Then this thing is worthless. Yes, totally useless. Haha. Chase after it, boy. A love that's unattainable for you, no matter how hard you try to pursue it. Until then. So yeah, this proves one thing. Faye's mother was indeed Miang. Because of your existence, I was discarded. I was destined to be the representative of God, having the might of the Emperor. I was destined to be the ultimate existence, having the power to exercise absolute control over all. But I lost it all because of you. My mother? How do you know her? Ramsus. Commander, please stop this. Commander, if what you say is true, then that is even more of a reason not to fight. You were just used by Krelian and... Silence! You! Even you! Dare to censure me? I saved you from nearly becoming a test subject, and now you turn on me? You are mistaken. We are only thinking of your best interests. Silence! Ultimately, only I can help myself. I am the only one that can correct this. This is the end for you. On guard, cause here I come, Faye. So yeah, this is indeed the final boss battle against Ramsus. Not the final boss battle game, of course, but the final battle we will have with Ramsus. So his first attack is insane. Wave 3, the Miser. He has HP equal to 1. We cut everyone's HP to 1. The first thing I'll do is fix frame HP. Or else you get KO'd on the next hit. There we go. And then you can boost her if you... yeah, you should boost her. This one. Next fight you should boost her, but this fight you want to boost her because you start attacking him. And yeah, you can use system in here. Don't worry about the rest. System in here. System for Maria as well. Amphysvena. And you see the response here is nice. It did nothing on damage to us, that's good. Rep proof. Slashing him up a bit. Almost 3000 damage, pretty good. Now, Ramsus, I'm gonna kick your ass. Literally kicking your ass. Nice. Oh, wow. 5,700. Does it have Maria do damage too? No, it's a miss. Yeah. Even with response rate up with magnetic coat, it's still not the best. She still hits the hardest when she hits, so think about that. It's a bit weird though why Ramsus is using this gear as his unit, seeing he already has his own omnigear, unless it's been destroyed. But we already saw that omnigear when in one of the story things in the sun, so it's not probably not correct, it's just something happened with this. That's Maria, let's do a Dynamite. Love this one. 2007, pretty good. Yeah, I've seen with a miss. Flash him again. Go next again. Let's evade the miser again. Yeah, not much you can do about it. You generally want to beat him before he does it the second time, but yeah, just to fuel up. We'll be low on fuel about doing this, but you can't really afford to get KO'd here, so. Can't even refuel with Faye because we don't have enough fuel. It's gonna be bad actually. Oh damn. Good KO actually. Oh boy. They shouldn't have boosted after all then. And there we go, we beat him at least. Yeah, generally the hard boss though, it's just that I tried to do it twice. Gah! He blows up. There's a hole in the wall. You go through it, and then another room. What is this place? This is where Kar was born, and where his hatred of you was forged. Who's there? Inside there, you'll have a big reveal. What is this? Huh? That's Elly! They go inside, and what do they find? A giant thing. Then we see Elly being crucified, and we see Krelian and Miang. Elly! I would have liked to have been able to commend you for making it here, but your efforts were all in vain. The resurrection of Zeus is imminent. Sacrificing this girl will bring about the awakening of God. What are you talking about? Why does Elly have to be sacrificed? There's no need for you to know. For all of you, it will all end here. Ah! There we see a giant serpent gear. Remember seeing this gear in Solaris? Yeah. That is Miang's omnigear. The Opiomorph. Adieu, boys. Okay, so Faye is still alive. That's good. Oh boy. I guess we have to try to do this boss battle in this episode. We're still on the 40-minute mark though, but we are in danger. First things first though. Charge. This boss has one ability. And it's very weak. The thing is, this boss is not a brute force fight. This boss fight actually has low attack power, low defense. No 25,000 HP. But the big thing here, every time you attack this boss will increase attack power and defense power a lot. Every time it gets hit. then after it does its attack, the attack power and defense power gains from being attacked will then go back to normal. So basically, if you don't attack this boss, it will basically deal no damage to you. So the thing here is to basically, when you have to hit this boss to take some damage out, you want to hit as hard as possible. And then you want to try to survive. He doesn't attack here. That's good. Well, Frick's frame HP on Faye, but we need to get more. Need to charge up more. Here comes the Devastator. This is his main attack. This should not do no damage. Yeah, no damage. Defense down, and Ether attack down. This attack does no damage, but that's the thing though. If you attack the boss, it will then start. That's when it comes the big deal. So when you attack the boss will then increase its Ether attack and defense, meaning you will take less damage, and it will also do more damage to you as well. But yeah, I probably think, to be fair, maybe frame HP 50 against Ramsus was overkill, because I think probably frame HP 50 on Ramsus was overkill, because you probably would survive with frame HP 30 as well. 10 is too little, I would say, but frame HP 30 will have been fine. So that's at least a little lesson for me next time I do this, because I'll play this game multiple times. I don't care. Let's just speed up here, because this is just a little charge battle. I just need to get Faye up in HP. And yeah, don't boost in this fight. You want the fuel. You have to heal twice. This is going to be a hard bit. Not a hard fight, it's just going to take longer, because you need to get the fuel up so you can be able to heal. Some people also even like to use Choo-Choo here, because Choo-Choo can heal others. The problem is that Choo-Choo is useless aside from that though. Might even take some damage from this boss as well. Just gonna wait for Faye to get enough fuel to be able to heal itself. Yeah, this fight is long and hard, but this is a fight you can't really brute force. This is one of those bosses that is just all about tactics. It's a bit like the Deuce fight, which is also that's not in a tactics fight. That's just you actually have to think smart. But this fight here is just about tactics. Almost enough fuel now for Faye, so he can start to heal himself, and then we can start to see just how much damage he'll do with, let's say, one attack. This boss fight is boring, but it's also a fight that can go really wrong if you don't do it correctly. 2350 is what I need, okay. This is all she does. She does no other attack than the wait for Devastator. And you can see it's harmless. If you don't attack her, she does nothing. Go. Let's do extreme HP. Faye has almost full HP, 12,000. That's good enough. To charge again because it was her turn now. Do one attack with Fenrir, so check. When I attack now, defense goes up, either attack also goes up. Now let's not attack anymore now, until she does her attack. Just charge. Now let's see. When she was hit once. Let's see now. How much damage will she do with her attack? Here it comes. So now the attack has gone up by 1. How much damage will it do? Yeah, like 600-700. So it's not that much you might think. Just remember that if you take too much damage, you won't have enough fuel to recover. That's why I would strongly recommend to discharge for a while. Now she won't be using this forever though. Eventually she will stop losing getting any defense downs, and you will just use her attacks and getting stronger and stronger. That's why this fight can be hard if you have very low fuel. Let's do a rep now. Okay, see, her defense is very low. Like that rep did 3,200 damage. That's why I would say to put on the ether defense gear, because this is an ether attack, so this is all about ether defense. Still does some damage, but doesn't do too much. Let's try attack with Maria now. Ooh, damn! Almost 1.8k damage with the next attack. And I want to do another try. Let's try attacking 2 turns. Never mind, she's going to do her thing again, that's fine. They have to be careful now, because we don't have enough fuel to heal up anymore. You can see 2004, we don't have, it's going to cost too much to recover now. So this is the HP we have, is what we have. We also could do those just do a regular attack now. Or should we do a triangle attack? Let's do that effect. Oh damn, 3,500. Pretty sweet. This will go well. I don't want to redo this whole episode again if I'm failing in this one because of double fuel. Worst case, I just put the frame HP 30 instead of 50 because it was a bit overkill. Which is fine HP wise though, especially after Weltal got some HP up. And Gentleman will attack with Maria here because Maria has the highest attack power, so she can do the most damage. Want to save fuel for the other ones. Let's Maria do attack again. Yeah, she can still miss. And yes, if you do miss, she will still gear up though, so be careful. Let's not wait, let's do normal attack now, just let her do her thing. go. Let's charge, charge. Charge again. Done a fight. Nice. Now 1,000. Just gonna boost her stuff up, that's fine. Just wait. Here comes. I'm going to have Zatanna attack next time. Still isn't that much attack power less than Maria. Plus I think his accuracy is better as well. Zatanna's not yellow, so we don't have enough fuel to... I mean, if you're really careful, we can just, you know, just charge immediately and insanely a lot. Like, you could just speed up and have Zatanna just charge until it can refuel. Actually, let's just do that, just to be on the safe side. It's gonna be boring. Again. Just wants Zatanna to be able to heal himself. Zero attack. Yeah, you want to do it before she goes to low HP, because when the boss goes low enough, she will no longer drop her ether attack, and that's the bad-ish time, because that's when she will start actually starting more and more damage. That means she won't get penalized though, defense-wise. That means you can just attack her without having to worry about her defense going up much. But since Zatanna is almost close now to being able to heal himself, that's why I want to hold on a bit. Go. Now Zatanna's at 13,000 HP. Maria has too little fuel. It's one. She always needs over 1,000 more, so. Let's try attacking with Zatanna now. Alright, it doesn't have fuel. I forgot. Okay, then let's just go one more round. Never still. I mean, we also need to get some fuel. We need to go one more round to have Zatanna some fuel, so that when we actually start attacking again, we actually have fuel to do attacks, because what's the point of going nuts on attacking if you don't even have fuel to attack? Let's go up to 300 fuel at least for Zatanna. Or 288 at least. Let's attack at nice attack now. 58 should be fine. That's nice. Defense is gonna go up now, so now we're just going to defend until the next attack. Here comes. Stuff down again, that's good. Now we have the Repu. Good. Do you notice something now? Do you see that she did not get her stuff increased now? That's your go sign. Because now her damage is going to increase. Now it's just go time. Now you don't need to worry anymore. Just go. I'll even go system meet here. I barely have fuel to do the extra thing. Now it's just go time. Ignore her warnings now. Just go all out. Now you have to hurry up. Oh, come on, Maria. Idiot. do I keep missing so much? Yeah, now it's gonna hurt. But we still have to just push up, push. Luckily Golden doesn't cost much. Roll out. Should be fine. There we go. My, aren't we powerful? Phew! That could have gone bad. But it went well. Especially very happy. I'm especially very happy that this went well because Faye got KO'd in the first fight, but he did manage to come in this fight like that. Anyways, I'm gonna stop this episode now because coming up now is going to be a lot of plot twists. There's gonna be a huge plot twist coming up next episode, a very big one. And then there's gonna be a lot of scenes. So probably will be 1 or 2 episodes now just filled with plots, no fighting, nothing. And then we're gonna get some more boss battles, and then we're gonna have even more plot twists, with more plot twists. And then finally, we're gonna get close to the end dungeon. So we're almost there, guys, but be ready. Now it's gonna get very intense, story heavy. Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on social media. That's good for now. See you guys next time as my journey in Xenogears continues.